Man was falsely accused and thrown into prison. There, he was tortured every single day. At one point, he wanted to end his own life. He soaked his leftovers in soup and walked straight toward a bald man. That man was the prison boss. He looked at him in confusion. The next second, the man dumped the food right on the boss's head. Everyone was shocked. The boss signaled his underlings not to panic because no one had ever dared to humiliate him like this. But surprisingly, the boss himself didn't dare to strike back. The man grabbed a tray and smashed it against the boss's head. That finally enraged the boss. He picked up his chopsticks, ready to kill the man. Seeing him stand up, the man suddenly got excited. He broke free, raised his fist, and threw a punch. The blow was so powerful that the boss passed out instantly. All the prisoners were stunned. Even the man himself hadn't expected his fist to carry such force. His first attempt at death had failed. Soon after, he set his sights on another inmate, one wearing a red tag on his chest. He was a notorious killer, so feared that even guards wouldn't mess with him. But the man walked straight up to him, hurling insults like a madman, provoking him with every gesture. The killer snapped and pulled out a knife. The man saw hope. He grabbed the knife and held it to his own throat, urging the killer to finish him. But unexpectedly, the killer who terrified everyone else suddenly froze, too scared to make a move. He couldn't believe someone could be crazier than him. Completely broken, the killer collapsed and cried out loud. The man's second death attempt had failed too. Before long, his deeds spread across the prison. He was like an evil spirit, and everyone avoided him. Even the cafeteria staff wouldn't dare look him in the eye and gave him extra food just to avoid trouble. But this wasn't what he wanted, until one day a fellow inmate mentioned during a meal that someone had tried to escape the night before and was shot dead on the spot by guards. The man saw another chance. That night, he pushed open the door and walked to the middle of the yard, swinging a wooden stick at the guards, provoking them to shoot. The warden saw this on the monitors. Soon, guards surrounded the man. Just as they were about to open fire, the warden glared at the screen and suddenly ordered, "Don't shoot. He's the main character." And so, the man's third attempt at death failed again.